Good morning, Grand Rising, my loves. Hey, 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 hey. I hope everybody is doing well. Happy Thursday, guys. Come on in, come on in. We're going to do the elements today. Okay? Just giving the cards a quick shuffle. Good morning. How is everyone today? Hey. So I'm going to get the collective energy first, and then we'll get into each element. Good morning. All right, so let's take a look. Spirit. First off, wait. Let me say, so yesterday I tried the Blue Lotus. I'm sure you guys have been seeing it on TikTok. That shit works. Okay? And I'm going to do a TikTok about it. So, stay tuned for that one. I'm going to do a TikTok about it. But let's just say it helps you sleep. Good morning, my love. And let's also say that it does have some aphrodisiac, let's just say it works. Okay. All right, so you got Capricorn achieved. Okay? Capricorn achieve. Pluto is in Capricorn right now in retrograde. That's number 10, and that's also the 10th house. Okay? Good morning. Okay? So all right. I'm feeling like you're wrapping up something. Okay? I feel like you're wrapping up something, okay? But because it's in the retrograde, it's like you're clearing away final shit, okay? You also have solar calm here. It could feel a little too still, right? Like, let's say that you're in the final stages of something. You can feel energetically a big shift coming, okay? I'm having trouble reading what you said there. Thank you, my love. I feel like you can feel something coming in, but it may be quiet right now. Like right after that full moon, I feel like you might have felt some spicy energy, and then it got like still. Okay, you got South Node passed. You're definitely closing shit out. Like I said, with the achieved, like you're wrapping it up. Okay, Imam Coli, you got to the root of some shit. Now what you're going to do with it, because whenever we get to the 10 and we're wrapping something up, remember that in numerology, there's no like really double digits except for master numbers. So that means that as soon as you see the 10, the 0 falls away, right? Yeah. You felt tired too, right? So when you hit the 10 and the 0 falls away, it also means that as you're closing something, you're beginning something. Does it not? I feel like what you're beginning has to do with the focus on the root. Like now that it feels like you cleared, you dug something out. Could still have the dirt under your nails. Still trying to right? Just one again on a new level. Yeah. Right? So you're clearing something out. Feels like you just wrapped that up. Maybe that's why it's still right now. You could still be, good morning, you could still be in the examination of what you dug out, okay? If you're following what I'm saying. Okay, thank you for following. Feels like you've dug something out, and you could be looking at it right now. Like that could be the stillness. Like I didn't necessarily, I knew it was always there, or I felt it was always there, but I didn't know it was that. Like you could have thought it was adjacent to. Like for instance, give you an example. Let's say that you had challenges in your relationships, whether you're male or female, and you could have realized that that was rooted somehow in the parent of the same sex or of the same orientation, meaning like if you're in a traditional, because I don't care what type of relationship you're in, okay, I'm a fan for everybody. You like it, I love it, okay, but what I'm just using it as an example, right? So let's say you're in a traditional relationship, you're female attracted to males. You could have been examining your relationships and come to find out, oh shit, what I've uncovered is that this has something to do with how males treat females in my line, the root. Right? So you could have thought, okay, it has something to do with dating patterns, but maybe you weren't looking far enough back. You feel me? Okay, Saturn, structure, right? And this is also restrictions, right? I'm just on the general right now. I just came on. Right? So for you to build this new structure, like I said, with a 10 dropping off the 0 becomes a 1. It's also a new beginning. For you to build the new structure, you had to take apart one. Hence the dirt under the nails, the clearing away, the finding the root. Right? Trine sextile, okay? So this also giving like, it's like the minute you dug out whatever it was, the thing that was lurking, okay? It's like something clicked and it came together. Triangle, trine, symbiosis. This could be your experiences, your emotion, and your path coming into clarity. This could be like your intuition, love, and shadow work. Whatever it is, it's like 3 components that as soon as you dug out this root, you were able to see. I can see clearly now, the rain is gone. You see how the thing fits together, okay? It's something like that. You see how the thing fits together, okay? And if you guys could like, that would be great, okay? I feel like this is giving you some type of balance. I also feel like you didn't know that this balance was needed. In other words, you did mad shadow work in other areas. Thank you for the roses, my love. Okay, sometimes when I'm channeling, I might miss a gift, guys. My apologies, right? But it feels like you could have been doing a lot of shadow work in a lot of different areas. And I think I said this the other day. As your shadow work levels up, right? Thank you, my love, for the gift, right? As the shadow work levels up. And you're filtering out the things that no longer serve you. Feel like I said, you already came to the root of the situation. Thank you so much for the sharing, okay? By you digging up the root. Thank you, my love. Thank you so much, Tira. I hope I said that right. Daria. But it feels like no matter what, in this leg of the journey, you found a missing piece of the puzzle. All right, so drop your elements. We're going to take a look at who's going first. Thank you guys for all the love. I greatly appreciate y'all. I really do. Air, earth, air. Thank you guys. Fire, earth, fire, air, fire, earth, air, fire, air. All right, air's got it. I don't think air's gone first in a long time, so we're going to do air first. What's good, everybody? Okay, so let's go Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Pull up. Oh, they did? Well, we got to be quick on the uptake. Spirit, can you show me what's good with air signs? What they got popping for the weekend, right? Except coming out in reverse. Okay, I look like the thing is in reverse. Okay, even with the except at reverse. Listen, this last piece, like I said, it wasn't something you saw. You thought it was adjacent. You thought it was adjacent. It might have took you a second when you sat down and you looked at the root, right? Because usually whenever we look at a root, we discover a piece that has to do with us, like how we participated, how we allowed, how we gave away power, something to that effect. And that's not always easy, right? Okay, so Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, okay? I also feel like you refuse to take no for an answer. Let's talk about that, okay? You got wild coming out cross, okay? Feel like you've been suppressed for a little bit. You've been suppressed by something. Not completely, but like limits. Like you couldn't go as hard as you wanted to go. Thank you guys for following. I greatly appreciate you. Thank you for all of the likes, okay? I feel like something is, and we talked about the 10 turning into a 1. It's culminating. Look at the stillness that I was talking about, okay? Look at the stillness. Look at that water. Okay, shine, all right? So you're waiting for something for it to feel like it's beginning again, or like you can free, who let the dogs out, right? It's like you're ready to go hard, allow, but are you waiting for permission? She would have her man mess you up. What's going on here? This feels like there's somebody here. Like you're waiting to hear something. You're waiting to hear something. Like an approval or a sign or a synchronicity that tells you it's go time. But I feel like it's go time. And the stillness has to do with you and that root. All right. Let's get one more and then we're going to go into the tarot. Thank you guys for all the likes. Beauty. Coming out cross, okay? I feel like whatever, you know, whatever was going on, thank you guys. I greatly appreciate y'all. Whatever was going on, it may have dragged down you feeling like desirable. Maybe you've been tired. Listen, get sexy for no reason. It's so funny that this comes out. You know, I'm a Libra moon. And at the beginning of this year, like right towards the end of the year, the beginning of the year, like I got a message and it was basically like, you know, don't, and now I'm getting why it was, and pause, because this may be important why Spirit's bringing this up for my air signs, all right? So when I first started my channel on YouTube, I used to get up in the morning, right? And I would like, you know, when I started my channel, I was like 49 years old, right? And I would get up and I would, you know, do my hair, my face, right? If you go look at my old YouTube videos, you'll see me like with all this fucking makeup on, right? And right as I got to Florida and you know, Spirit was like, don't. And that took me a second to like get used to like coming out here pretty much bare, right? I'm still not used to doing the shorts. I still put like filters and stuff, right? But Spirit was like, do it without that. Okay? Now, this morning, I was taking a shower and I noticed how long my hair has gotten. Like, because it's curly, you can't see how short it is, right? I haven't straightened my hair in like 3 years because I've been on this curly girl journey. It might be fucking longer than that. And Spirit was like, you need to get dolled up, sweetheart. And I feel like I feel like you completing. Oh, thank you, honey. But you know, like society, right? It's different to feel like. Don't get me wrong. I don't feel like busted and disgusted, right? What I'm saying is, cause like for my age, I'm doing okay, boo. I'm doing fucking okay, right? But to get on a platform. Right? Remember, I'm Generation X. We didn't even have cell phones when our journey came out, right? You are, though, better than most. Oh, thank you, my love. But you know what I'm saying? So, like, that's something that may be trying for a lot of people in my generation when they first get started, okay? Not just because of age factor, but because we didn't have all this technology and being out in people's fucking faces and shit, right? So, that's what I mean by that, right? So now that I've like purged, right? I like stopped wearing makeup for like over 6 months. Spirit's like, you could play with the makeup, boo. You could play with the makeup, right? So I feel like, thank you, my love. I feel like what Spirit's telling you is like, you've been going hard. You've been doing a lot of shadow work. You've been digging. You've been getting to the root, right? Now it's time to get like dolled up, boo, male or female. Okay? I know you've been like, you know, really fucking like, I'm getting the image. I don't know what this sport is. It might be rock climbing, you know, where they have like a spear. It's not a spear, but it's like a ice pick or something. And they pick into the rock and they dig up and they dig up, right? So you've been pulling yourself the fuck up. Now it's time, you know, hair done, nails done, everything did. Like, get fucking cute. Like, you finished. You did it. You cleared it out, right? Get that dirt out from under your nails. All right, let's pull some tarot. Spirit, can you show me 4 cups, right? But you might be real tired. Like, man, I don't even know if I got the energy to comb my hair right now. Oh, thank you, babe. Right, so the 4 cups. With the King of Cups, right? Not feeling very feminine, male or female, right? This could still be traversing that, staring at that root, like, what the fuck, yo? I didn't even know it was that, right? So you're still taking it in all, right? You're tired, right? You work in healthcare, yeah. So if you're in a service industry, yes, you're gonna be tired. It's very draining, right? 2 of Swords. What's falling away, that is like all the things that you couldn't see. Okay, you got the 3 of Swords for that's what's falling away, and the 3 of Swords is for what you couldn't see. So that is like when you saw the root, you were like, damn, that shit stung a little, right? But the Lovers. Okay, so let's take a look at the bottom of the deck. You have the 7 of Swords. You were chasing the truth. There goes those pics that I was talking about. Okay, you see them? See how that's like an ice mountain? You were climbing with the wrong people. You see how this person is like getting away? I'm seeing the 7 of Swords very differently, guys. You see how this person is getting away? let's go back to what I was saying. You cleared a lot of shit away, right? You cleared a lot of shit away. You might have had, hey, sis, you may have had a very small circle that you kept, okay? The rest you purged, you burnt it all down. This is air, right? And you were climbing with this smaller crew, inner circle, right? On this climb, you got to recognizing like, yo, I have not done the water signs. This is the first element I've done. So you're climbing, right? And you realize that some of the people that are climbing with you, either they're not pulling their weight, they're pulling you down, they're holding you down. They could be using your head to step on. And that's how you got the fucking root. That's how you saw the root. When you did, I have not. This is the first element. When you recognize that, okay, it was kind of heartbreaking, not because only of who it was, but because you didn't see it. Okay? Like, that's like when you never think it's coming from there. Okay? This feels like maybe secret competition. Yes, exactly. Okay. Like a secret competition or something. Like you didn't see it coming from this fucking angle. Like for real? Like I knew I had to have my back, but I didn't know I had to have it to this extreme with these fucking people. I thought these was my people. And it may not be everybody. I'm just saying, like there's this energy of a realization of like the missing piece. And this could be in a present example that you're seeing, like I said, in a pattern, right? But it goes back to something that's been with you forever. What's good, Shannon? All right, so 4 Cups is here, Spirit. Why? With the World, right? Before, and I said you might feel like I'm kind of tired. I kind of don't have the desire to do my hair or whatever the fuck it is, right? But the World, this, you realizing this is going to put an end to that indifference. Okay? You recognizing this puts an end to that indifference. Okay? Thank you for the follow. Okay? The King of Cups. Okay? I feel like there was a lot of emotion underneath, and you could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, but I feel like there was a lot of emotion underneath. Hey, honey. That you were trying to understand, trying to comprehend, but as above, so below, the air and the water, there was like, a blockage of really understanding what the root was. But in that hike, in that climb, you came to realize like, hey, everybody's not going in the same direction, or everybody's not pulling for the same goal, right? Why do I say that? Because you have the 6 of Pentacles out here crossed. It's not reciprocal. Okay, King of Swords. And then you realize that you had to detach from the emotion, fuck who it is, step aside, use the long game. That's not working for me. Now I understand where the problem was, where the frequency was, where the root is, how this came to be, because something that I have always known to be true, maybe from the upbringing, has reflected in a pattern of relationships that has manifested in other relationships because I didn't see this particular root. So in other words, like if you had a sibling, a parent, or somebody that was extremely toxic, you might not have known that particular, you might have identified a lot of different types of toxicity. Thank you guys for all the follows, for all the love, okay? You might have identified a lot of toxicity and fuckery that was going on in your life, but there was one that you couldn't see because it was so fucking normal to you because it was part of your normal existence. Okay? And that's going to get to falling away. Thank you so much for the gifts, okay? The heart me. All right, thank you guys. And thank you for the follows. Thank you for becoming team members, okay? There's Two of Swords. Because you didn't know that was the root, it's like you couldn't see it. But that's what's falling away now, okay? I don't answer personal questions in the element readings. I do it for subscribers on Saturday mornings, okay? Wheel of Fortune with the Two of Swords. It was happening cyclically. I told you there were patterns that were appearing, and you cleared something away from the root, and that's what was gave you the ability to see something. Now you have the Three of Swords out here. This is air, right? Thinking back in time when love was only in my mind, right? What's good, honey? Right? So you have out here the Three of Swords with the Six of Cups. I'm telling you, the Six of Cups is childhood, siblings, school, right? You're recognizing where the heart, so a heartbreak happened, you got let down by somebody, but it triggers an old heartbreak. It triggers something like you recognize, like, yo, you know what? You might have asked yourself straight out, like, when's the first time I ever felt like that? And I always tell my clients, whenever you get actively triggered in a situation, I don't care if it's in the grocery store, okay? Whenever you get triggered, ask yourself, where's the first time you can remember feeling like that? And that's the root. Okay? So here's the Hierophant. This is coming out in the position of the truth of the matter. What's good, Dee Dee? Okay, you got the Hierophant with the Devil. Some of y'all gonna keep it a buck. I'm getting like a couple different versions. Some of y'all married the very type of person that caused you the trauma to begin with. So in other words, even if they did something to you before, that's not what I'm talking about. Thank you guys for all the love. I'm talking about like something that they do mimics a trauma you've been through before. So if you had like a dominating partner that you were afraid, a dominating parent that you were afraid of or didn't want to disappoint or something like that, right? You picked somebody just like that. Okay? If you're not married, you could be, you know, ending up with people who exhibit that. And if you're not dealing with people who exhibit that, you're afraid to commit Hierophant, Devil, because like you don't want to be trapped. Oh Lord, I'm trapped like a fool. I'm in the cage. I can't get out. I'm trapped, right? So there could be like, yo, I don't want to end up like that. But yet you end up like that because you're you know, like you don't realize that you're repeating some of the patterns, and that could have been the chain that you broke with the 10, right? I recognize now, oh shit, I'm still doing it even though I didn't think I was doing it. But that's a win, just recognizing that that is the case. 6 of Wands, it's a win. Like you don't understand how many, remember I said it was like you were using these picks, right? You don't understand how many levels you jumped with just that fucking realization. Okay, so you got the Lovers out here, Spirit. I feel like better choices, okay? Lovers, why? That's the card of Gemini. Let's get into it. Okay, with the 8 of Pentacles, okay? You're recognizing now, some of you could have recently did this, that you were working for the wrong people. Remember I said you realize the people you went up that mountain with, they weren't with you. They weren't rocking with you like that, right? 2 of Swords, you couldn't see it before, it's air, okay? But I feel like you see it now, right? King of Wands, all right? And the Queen of Wands, all right? So let me tell you what's happening now. You've made a conscious decision air signs. That you only want what wants you. That you only gonna give to what gives to you. That you're only you're gonna match energy, yes. But you're not gonna waste time anymore. Because you saw what needed to be seen, and now it can't be unseen. So now it's like you don't have a space for people pulling or pretending to be with you. Okay? What wants me, exactly. Okay? I feel like that's really the case here. You're like, I've come to the point that I don't want to have to grind out for every win, or be grinding with people who aren't grinding with me. It's something like that. Okay? But I feel like the realization you choose to attract, right? So now with this balance and this realization that you had, you finally feel like you're coming into balance. All right, like things are leveling out. Okay, so that's what I have for you, air signs this week. Get dolled up, male or female. Love on yourself. Go get a haircut. You know, shape up. Do the nails. I don't care. Straighten your hair. Curl it up. Twist it out. Do something that makes you feel good. Okay? All right? That's what I have for my air signs. Please drop your elements. Let's see who's next. Water's in the house. Earth. Earth, water. Earth, earth, fire. Fire, fire. Fire, earth. Water, earth, fire, fire. Water, water, fire. Earth, earth, water. Water. Water, 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 earth, fire, 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 water, water. All right, water it is. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, pull up. Spirit, can you show me? My water signs need to know, please. Water need to know. Hope coming out crossed. You were fighting for something, but you're wondering if you should still be fighting for it. Okay? Accept and believe. Who are you trying to convince, water? Okay, so let me explain what I mean. You're hoping for love, then hope or manifest the type of love you want. Thank you for the share. Thank you for the likes and the gifts. I greatly appreciate you. Manifest the type of love you want, not the person. I'm going to say that shit again. Manifest. Hey, 77. Hi, honey. 777. Manifest the type of love you want, not the person. Why? Because when you manifest the person, you are tinkering like with their energy, right? They have to make that decision for themselves, right? But if you manifest the type of love you want, you will pull that to you, because the universe only has one answer, and that answer is yes. Okay? So you could say, I want JoJo to come back to me. But you may be incurring karma for that because maybe JoJo's supposed to be do something else, all right? Or maybe JoJo is not good for you, however you want to look at it. Okay? And then what happens is karma comes from that. Okay? Whereas you're better off saying, I'm manifesting a love that will be supportive and that I can support. Someone who's equally yoked, someone who loves me unconditionally and I love them unconditionally. Somebody that we could build generational wealth, someone who will understand me, someone who will love me and support me no matter what. Whatever your criteria is, I promise you that will work better than asking for a person. Okay, hi honey. The thing is that your ego is attached to the person, not to the vibration. Am I lying? I'll tell you why. Because if you, it's like you, let me explain. If you are pulling somebody who probably right before whatever separation, family, friend, or lover occurred, there was already some underlying issue that you didn't see, or maybe you did. When it occurred, you're recognizing like, oh, I missed X, Y, and Z red flag. But they were there. Right? This is like the not wanting to accept that, right? Because you wanted to believe, right? But if you could actually just believe that you deserve the type of love you want and not attach it to the outcome, then you wouldn't feel rejected. You wouldn't feel like it has to be this person because that's your ego. Your soul just wants to receive love. Okay? So there's a confusion here about what you want and why you want it. I hate to say. Okay, Spirit, is there something else? Lightness, okay? Until you recognize that line of, you know, what you want wants you. I was just saying that in the air signs. It's going to feel like you're carrying some weight on you, and I feel like that's what's happening. We're going to get you guys some tarot. Okay, but with that believe in lightness, I feel like once you accept that, blessings, love. I feel like once you accept that, that's when Spirit shows you, look, it was here all along. But you were like, it's like asking wrong, like asking in the wrong fashion, okay? So you could be a powerful manifester. Yeah, okay, thank you, Spirit. You could be a powerful manifester, but you could maybe not see the totality of how powerful that manifestation is because your ego is still running what you're asking for. Okay? And this is, you know, there's like this this thin line. Yeah, justice. There's like this thin line, okay, of confidence and delusionment, right? Right now, I'm not saying you shouldn't be confident. Be confident in yourself and your self-worth. Yeah, these cards are definitely, right? But what's the dangerous thing is that there could be a reason why with this particular person, there's an obstacle, right? So by you continuously manifesting, hey, honey, this particular situation, what ends up happening is, yeah, you might still manifest, because like I said, powerful manifester, right? You can use your emotion to manifest situations. That's the water sign superpower. So here you are manifesting, but what it's coming with is like the karma of this person, right? Where it would be better put, thank you for the rose, my love. Thank you for the love, okay? It would be better put if it was poured into what you would like to create, what you would like to receive, and be a little more open to the outcome of that, okay? At the bottom of the deck, you have the Wheel of Fortune and the Ace of Swords with the Ten of Pentacles, okay? So it's like knowing your worth, okay? The moon sign, okay? All of that shit is right at the bottom of the deck, all right? So let's, and you got a lot of major arcana out here. I ain't gonna hold you, all right? So let's get a deck to clarify with. Okay, you have here the Justice card is the first card out for you, okay? The situation, right? You're trying to get justice in a particular situation because you want it to work out the way you want it to work out. But Spirit is saying, what if that goes against what you need? It's like being in a tug of war with Spirit. Justice, Spirit, why? With the Knight of Swords. So every time you try to impose the outcome that you want, you get the Knight of Swords. It causes argument or confrontation. This person that you're trying, or this situation, they may feel like you're trying to be confrontational. Okay? Tower. Okay? This may also be in the way that you're trying to address something. Maybe not so forcefully. Okay, you may feel like I'm not, but remember, if you're a powerful manifester, your energy is out there. So you may not be saying anything, but you got resting bitch face, or there could be something going on that energetically you're sending the message like, I want my way and I want it now, right? Hey, honey. Hey, Angie. Okay, so with the Two of Wands here, Spirit is giving you an opportunity. I hit your daughter right on, okay? Spirit's giving you an opportunity right here. Okay? Two of Wands, to make a decision, to course correct on your own and be the King of Swords and have some detachment. Ask for what it is that you want, but without the person. Now you might say, but that is what I want. Is it though? I want you to make a list for those of you that really believe that this is what the fuck you want. Make a list of all the positive things. And then make a list of all the negative things. And in that negative list, I also want you to list all the things it makes you feel that, you know, is lacking. How it makes you feel. And then you tell me that that list is not longer than what you think is positive. I did that exercise years ago. Let me tell you, I thought I was so slick because I was like, well, I'm going to start with the negative side because that'd probably be easier. And then I'll see how long my list is on the negative side so I could pass it on the positive, right? Child, I put that list on the negative, got to the positive, hit like 5. And then I started realizing that I was sitting there too long. Not only was I sitting there too long, but I started trying to list dumb shit. Like, they put their clothes in the laundry bin. Duh, they're not your child. Right? Okay, so this is what I'm saying, like, an honest perspective. Or is it that you're fighting for something because you want to feel accepted, chosen, whatever the case may be, and it's not even that fulfilling? Ain't that the ball buster? When you realize, like, yo, I've been fighting for something that don't even feel that good. Okay? And speaking as a high priestess, the reason why I don't do binding love work for customers It's because a lot of time people are basing that binding on the fact that they, you know, are in an emotional struggle at that time. It's tied to their ego. 6 months later, a year later, they're like, I can't stand this person. Right? And even if it fucking works on the person, what happens? They're obsessed with you. You can't stand them. It worked too good, right? Now you can't get away from this motherfucker, right? And you'll always question. You'll always question, was it the spell? Or is it this person genuine? So don't, guys. Manifest. You want to work on love, work on yourself. Spirit will help you with that all fucking day. I help clients with that. You want love, I'll bring you love, but I ain't put no fucking name on it. Okay? Here's the star. You made them too important. This is in the position of what's falling away. You made them more important than you, honey. With the Strength card. You might feel like you need them to complete something and you don't. 8 of Cups. Spirit wants you to be able to fly, blast off, lift off. Right? What does it matter if you're in close proximity to this person? If they're not going to fill your cup, they're not going to fill your cup. So you're going to be there with them with a bunch of empty cups. Look at the card. This is for the water signs. Look at the card. So you'll be there with all them empty cards. Look at all, what? Thank you, Spirit. Look at all the water around you. Okay, that's a shore, right? But the cups are empty and dry as fuck. Would that not be torturous? You're thirsty as hell. And all there is salt water. You got empty cups. Okay? So are we fighting? You're welcome, hon. Are we fighting for the ego to feel like it won because we're in close proximity to each other, but this shit ain't real? Temperance. With the Queen of Pentacles. Now, who's the Queen of Pentacles? Yeah, it could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but what I'm feeling is for you to achieve the type of, the Queen of Pentacles knows her position. She is like the quintessential spouse, right? This is like the question, the proverbial question, what am I to you? Okay? With the Temperance, be patient. Don't try to get this person to give you what you already can tell they don't want to give you or they're incapable of giving you. 3 of Wands. While you're standing there waiting for them to give it to you, look at that owl. Look how one wing is closed. It's kind of like you're preventing yourself from flying off. You're still, listen, the 2 of Wands is needing a decision, okay? And the 3 of Wands is the future. You're still holding on to the position of, I'm in the 2 of Wands. I still am making a decision. Are you? Or are you tying one hand behind your back because you want it to be a specific way? So this is kind of like, why, Spirit? But why? Why won't this person see me? Why won't they reciprocate? Why won't they give it to me? Because, honey, it's not nurturing who you are. So even if you get it, all you're getting is more of the same. Okay? Hi, honey. All right, so you got the Three of Wands here again, telling you to course correct. Yes. Course correct. Judgment. It's not too late. Judgment. Make the decision that your future is the more important one, and stop making this person the important person. Okay, with the Knight of Pentacles, yeah, it might take some time. There's definitely some healing here that needs to be done. But Spirit's saying that when you're done, you become the Empress. Okay? Phoenix Rising type energy. You're going to be creating a whole new you. Okay? And the Queen of Swords here. Okay? But you got to, take out the emotion. Okay, you got to take out the emotion and do what's best for you in the long run. Okay, there goes the Two of Wands. You're gonna have to make some decisions in the position of the Queen of Swords. That's how you get the victory, Six of Wands, and that's how you beat the devil. You feel me? All right, you got the Four of Wands out here for your final card. Spirit, why? You might have felt that you were blocked. Okay? You might have felt that you were blocked from peace and harmony, the 11-11 twin flame, energy, right? The happy ending, right? Six of Cups. But you have to get back to your sovereign self before you can be whole with somebody else. Okay? A new beginning here, all right? Don't let your ego have you fighting for shit that you in your soul know is not supportive of you. Okay? This is for all the elements, okay? And the Hermit. Okay, so this new journey of you becoming the Empress involves, I'm not doing personal questions, okay? Personal questions is Saturday mornings for subscribers only. This is the element read, okay? This happens on Mondays and Thursdays, okay? So this is like the new leg of the journey for you to become the Empress, is that you have to do some reflection, internal reflection on why you want certain individuals to, why is it so important that it be those specific individuals to give you love? Is it really about them, or is it about you? All right, that's what Spirit wants you to take a look at. All right, and at the end of this month, water signs, there is a blue moon. Okay, I feel like that would be a great time if you spend August reflecting with this Venus retrograde on, why you are looking for validation or acceptance from the wrong people. I feel like you could write it out and on the blue moon burn it and you'll release it. Okay, so that's what I have for my water signs. All right, guys, drop your elements. We got fire and earth left. If you missed your element, you can head over to YouTube. It is live there. You can rewind. I see fire. I see fire. I see earth. I see fire. I see fire. I see earth. I see earth. I see fire. Fire, fire, fire. Fire, fire. Earth, fire. Fire, fire. Earth. All right. Fire, hands down. Okay. So let's go. Aries, Leo, Sag, pull up. Pull up, my loves. Let me just send a message real quick, guys. Don't leave. Okay. There we go. All right. So, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, pull up, please. You got stretch out here. Fire signs, you may feel tested, or you're trying to, I'm getting black butterfly, set the sky on fire, rise up even higher, and the angel and let you in. Okay, pause, and then powerful. Okay, I feel like with this this stretch, yeah, I feel like you've grown some. There's a holding period right now. I feel like you're hoping that that wasn't the extent of the growth. With hope here. This could be romantic, or it could be tied to your soul path. So, like, let's say you're in school. You might have finished something. You're getting ready to start something, a second leg of it. Maybe you feel the promise. Okay, and you're hoping that it continues to take you in the direction. Okay, whatever it is, it's like steps. Okay, you have here play. I feel like some of the pressure has come off, not all of it, but some of it. Okay, I feel like maybe you took a pause in the time that you're waiting for something else to continue. You might have went on vacation, or you're getting to stretch, relax, try to recalibrate. Okay, but magic is in the air. And I think that the song really says love is in the air, but Spirit put it with magic. Okay. What's at the bottom of the deck? Received. Yeah, so something is headed towards you. I feel like it's something you didn't think you needed. Steps and transitions. Okay, so you are a parent. You may have something in common with one of your children right now. Like, let's say they're graduating, you're graduating. Hi, honey. Okay, so let's say they're graduating, I don't know, elementary school, you're graduating college. Like, it feels like you're doing something on a bigger scale. If it's not a child, it could be somebody else around you. I really feel like whatever you're doing, you may not be aware that you in some way are like it's your son. Okay, you may not realize that you're a role model right now. Okay, so let's get into it. For those of you who's interested in private questions, become a TikTok subscriber on Saturday mornings around 11:30, 12 o'clock. I come on and I answer your questions live, okay? Your son and niece, nephew, all home with you. Okay, so you got the King of Wands coming out in the general. Seven of Cups was coming in. There's some unclarity. There's something that you're not seeing clearly right now. Okay? Be careful of some people's motives. Yeah. Spirit, show me. Okay. Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Your finances are about to increase. You're showing up as the King of Wands. This is you coming out first. You're taking action. Your fire, your example. There's somebody around you unaffiliated to this child or whatever's happening, whatever the steps that you're reaching new levels. There's somebody around you that is not necessarily trying to stop you. I feel like they're trying to use you towards something else. Okay, I feel like they want to borrow your fire as a weapon towards somebody else. So be careful that this person just doesn't want to borrow your action. I feel like this person wants you to fight battles for them. Hi, honey. This person wants you to fight a battle, or you know, defend them, or be the front man, or some shit like that. King of Wands. With the Devil. I'm fucking telling you. You might be bound to somebody. Let's say it's the person, the child, or you know, whoever is elevating with you. Okay? Maybe it's, I don't know. It feels like somebody in your circle, okay? But I feel like they're achieving something and you're achieving something. Okay? This Devil here feels like they have maybe an issue with that other person, or they want their hooks, their talons in the other person. Eight of Pentacles. So they would like to work through you. Seven of Cups is here. Okay, so they may not give you all the information. They might tell you parts or try to paint a picture. I do not feel like this person is out to get you. I feel like they want to use you for your fire. Say that shit again. Okay, with the King of Swords, this person thinks they're smarter than you and that you won't see them coming. Spirit is telling you to use your fucking discernment before you lend your fire or power to any fucking body, because you may not have all the information. This could cause you some kind of slowing down, right? You're already in a stretch, pause, hope, play, magic. Yes, you missed air. If you go over to YouTube, it's up first, okay? It's like you may not know what's good. Okay? Let me also say, the third person, the other person who's in the situation, who's the real target, they might not tell you because of your fire. Through the fire, to the limit, to the wall. They might fucking know you and be like Aries, Leo, Sag. We'll burn this motherfucker down. So it feels like they're trying to do the right thing, maybe stay removed, like everything isn't on, you know, in the upfront. Okay? But this other person thinks that they're slicker and that they can use your fire and your quick action against this other person who seems to know you better. So these are people, these are two people that you know. Okay? If it's a child, it could be a child's boyfriend, girlfriend. Okay, let's say it's, I'm going to give you another example. Let's say it was a teacher. Just going to stay with me. But this could be anybody. This could be friend, family, lover, right? Let's say it was a teacher. Teacher got beef with your kid, right? Teacher got beef with your kid, and they always calling you, try to get your kid in fucking trouble. Right? Let's say your kid knows you're a fucking firecracker. Right? Let's say that this teacher, in a heated argument with your child, grab your child's wrist. Right? Now that child, and I'm not even a fire sign, but let's just say I was, right? Now that child might be like, yo, if I tell my mother that I was arguing with this teacher, she's going to be mad at me. But if I tell her that this bitch put her hand on me, she going to come here and act a whole fucking fool, and I don't want that. So they stay quiet. Then that teacher calls home, blacking out, talking about how disrespectful your child is. I'm giving you an example. You better make sure you get all the facts. Because I feel like this other fucking person wants beef between you and the other person. Okay? It doesn't have to be a kid. It doesn't have to be a child. But what I'm trying to tell you is that there's somebody who's not telling you everything because they want to save you from going up top. And then the other person wants that reaction so that they can get at that other person. So you better be careful that somebody's not trying to use your power. Okay, you got the King of Pentacles out here. Spirit, why? Coming with the Queen of Pentacles, okay? Because whoever this person is, whether it's your spouse, it's your child, it's a friend, y'all are simpatico. Y'all got some shit under the belt. You know this person well. I'm not saying y'all always eye to eye, but y'all know each other well. Queen of Wands, and this other person wants the attention. They want the thing, okay? I know you are the Queen of Wands, okay? But I'm telling you, in this situation, you are simpatico with somebody else. You guys understand each other, okay? Want to bewitch. There, listen. I'm glad you said it, honey. 9 of Cups, okay, Spirit. Because their wish fulfillment, I told you, their wish fulfillment, 9 of Cups, is for some type of death and transformation of that relationship that is so simpatico, that would make them happy. 2 9 of Cups. They say, I get a double win. So they may have already been jealous of this relationship, whatever relationship this is. And they could cause an ending, and they can get back at somebody they're mad at. You see? Do you see it? Right? They want to get you to pick a side. And it feels like the other person is like trying not to, because they know that you could be heavy-handed. So this other person, Q, Revolvo. I feel like this person, they underestimate something or they've calculated something wrong. Okay, you got the Queen of Swords out here. And the Queen of Swords can sometimes be kind of bitter sometimes. You could have walked away from this person, or that other person that doesn't want to tell you, they could be the one who walked away. They could have rejected this person, not telling you why they rejected this person. This person wants to use you as some type of get back tool. See, Page of Wands, it's not a good fucking idea. It's not well thought out. Okay? And then you have here the Justice card. It's all going to come out. Okay, with the Knight of Pentacles. I feel like the quiet one, this could be the student, okay, or whoever that person is that's trying to like be more balanced. High Priestess, they already fucking know that shit ain't gonna go the way this person thinks. They're like, well, I ain't gonna say shit. Ain't gonna come out my mouth. But wait till they see, you know, wait till they see this, or wait till they catch a hold of this. Wait till they recognize that this person is lying to them. Five of Pentacles, okay? It's gonna come down hard as fuck, okay? Star, okay? I feel like Spirit is not gonna allow this, okay? It feels like Spirit is, the Divine won't allow it, yep. With the Seven of Cups, this person, they thought they were creating illusion, but they're really creating illusion for themselves. Okay, because the Page of Swords is here, and in the end, this person tells you, they come to you, look, I can't make it up. I was showing you the Chariot, telling you this person in the end ends up telling you. What do they tell you? The secret, the truth. The Ten of Wands, what's been burdening them that they didn't want to tell you about because they fucking know how you operate because of the Six of Cups, because y'all go back like Cadillacs. Okay? And the King of Cups, and they're going to be like, I didn't want this shit to happen, but I knew it was going to happen with the Future card. And the Knight of Cups, this person was, you know, trying to pour it on thick, and the Two of Swords, and really they were trying to pull a fast one. Okay? King of Pentacles. Now remember, the Queen and the King of Pentacles came out as that simpatico person, right? Seven of Pentacles. They're going to tell you the real reason why they had to walk away from the situation, okay? They've been carrying something because they didn't want to cause a problem, okay, with the Temperance. They just wanted it to heal, all right? Lovers, the Lovers card, okay? I feel like their choice was like, nah, we don't even got to really let that in. Let's just keep that person out. And once they decided to do that, that person tried to go around the other way and use you. And Spirit's giving you a heads up because you're going to find out. And when you find out that this person was trying to use you to harm somebody that you love, you're not going to take kindly to it. Okay? That's what I have for my fire signs. Okay? Talk about biting off more than you can chew. Lordy, lordy. Okay? Lordy, lordy. I feel like the blast, you're welcome, honey. I feel like the blast causes singeing. So, like, you know, like it singes everything in the area, right? The blast is like, okay. Spirit, you're welcome. Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, pull up, please. Sonic boom. Right? Somebody's trying to cage my earth angels, my earth signs. Somebody's trying to restrict you. Okay? All right, and you know who the fuck it is too. We're clear. You're like, bro, I so see you right now. I see you. Aries already done, honey. If you go over to YouTube, you can rewind. It's live. Okay, it was the first reading. Yo, I think everybody got stretched. All right, I feel like somebody underestimate you. Keep on moving, don't stop, other hands of time. Keep on moving, don't stop, oh, keep on moving. What else, Spirit? Courageous, coming out crossed. Last one, Spirit. Last shuffle. Allow. Ooh. Ooh. I'm going to take them because I'm going to take them. Okay. Took them just how they fell. Hey, Jennifer. So you got courageous out here. I told you, somebody's trying to like put a limit. You see who it is. Stretch. They don't really know. They don't know how far your reach goes. I feel like this is spiritually, but I also feel like this is in the 3D. Okay, this is like hitters. Hitters. Okay, so in other words, like they don't know earth sign. Like you're so chill. You're so fucking balanced. But you're also the root for a lot of fucking people. I'm not even talking about spirit right now. You're the root for a lot of fucking people. Okay? I feel like somebody loves you, baby. Oh, oh, oh. Somebody loves you, baby. Okay? I did do air. If you go over to YouTube, you'll see it. It's first. So, with this courageous coming out crossed, somebody like making a move on you without doing it in the forefront, okay? It's hard to stare down earth. We're not going to flinch with earth. We're too grounded, right? I feel like this is like in the back. Okay? You have a loud here, cross. Let me tell you something. When I say you got hitters, what I mean by that is that you've been the root for a lot of people, and there are people around you who will go to the mat for you. In the 3D, not the 5D. That too. I'm talking about physical people who are like, what? Oh no. Oh no. Right? Don't start nothing, won't be nothing. Here's the begin card. Decide. Somebody didn't make a smart decision. Gratitude is here. Earth signs. I feel like you're usually the rescuer. I feel like this time you're not going to have to do or say anything. It's not that you are anybody's victim. But I feel like there's people who, they might feel like I owe Earth, or Earth's been there for me. Like you got me fucked up. Like something this person is gonna say, people just gonna be like, that don't resonate at the fuck all. I know you motherfucking lying. Okay? That's what it feels like. What do you mean, how many? You mean like how many, like let's say for earth signs that a lot of tarot readers are seeing the same thing for earth signs, because the energy is the energy. So we may, you know, accurate, right? Accurate people, right? We may word it differently. Sorry. Oh, excuse me, sneezing, allergies, right? We may word it differently because our guides are going to speak to us in different ways, right? But the energy is the energy. Okay? Thank you, honey. Spirit, can you show me what's the situation for my earth signs, please? Thank you. 9 of Cups. You after your wish fulfillment. With the Empress and the Hierophant. I don't know who they thought they was playing with, but it ain't to you. But it ain't you, honey. It ain't you. I know that. Okay, look at this person. Queen of Cups in reverse. Could be a Cancer, Pisces, a Scorpio. This person's falling away. You may have already removed them. But this person, when the Queen of Cups is in the upright, she's loving, she's nurturing. Right? When she's in the reverse, she's insecure. She's vengeful. Okay. 9 of Wands. Yeah, you thought it was work because I'm kind, right? And then the 9 of Wands, they want, you're over here in the 9 of Cups, the Empress with the Hierophant, right? I'm doing Earth, honey. And this person is like, I'm resistant to this shit. So I'm going to throw rocks and be back here because I ain't going to stare in Earth sign's face and pop no shit because I know what it'd be, right? So I'm going to do it over here. Right? But what they don't know is the hitters. Spirit. 10 of Pentacles. Family, generational wealth and legacy. You built some shit true and through. Okay? Spirit. Yeah, Queen of Wands coming out crossed. Well, diagonal, not really crossed. Spirit, and most likely outcome. Temperance. Okay. There you go. 3 of Pentacles. Collaboration. Could be 3 people involved in this situation. Okay, but I feel like I said to you, you're somehow the root. You're the root, okay? You see, these others are around you. You've been the foundation for a lot of people. You've assisted people. You've held shit on your crown, in your hands. You've juggled a lot. You've helped a lot. People got you fucking back. Somebody's annoyed by that with the 5 of Swords out here, okay? Let's get a deck to clarify. What's with the 9 of Cups, Spirit? Why is the 9 of Cups here for the water signs, please? I mean, for the earth signs. Strength card, 3 of Swords, and the Devil. With the Emperor at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so here comes the Strength card. Here comes the rain again, on a melody, ocean. Oh, Oh, baby, talk to me like lovers do. Oh, baby, talk to me. So you may not be communicating with this person. You may have been going after something else. You may have felt like something wasn't for your highest good. Okay, somebody could have received that as heartbreaking. Okay, the devil, right? But this could be the same person who has like some type of hostility that they're not coming direct with. Okay? At the bottom of the deck is the Emperor and the Ace of Swords and the Four of Wands. Okay? I feel like this Emperor on the bottom of the deck is the vibration that you have. You may be the Empress, but this Emperor, that's how strong you are. You have troops. I don't give a fuck, yo. You have troops. Spirit's telling me you have troops, okay? With the Ace of Swords underneath is true. Okay? Now, let's look at this Empress. I feel like, you know, with this Devil here and the Three of Swords, it might have hurt you to let go of something. If you're looking for air, fire, or water, you have to go over to YouTube. It's there live. You can rewind, okay? It hurt you to have to let go of something, but it was for your wish fulfillment, and you took on the challenge. You accepted the contract. Okay, you got the Empress over here with the King of Pentacles coming out, okay? This is one of your hitters. This also could be your masculine and feminine, because this is earth sign energy with the King of Pentacles, right? Within. But there's a one of the hitters could be your partner. Sees you as an Empress. Okay? Queen of Wands, there is a jealous bitch here. Whether it's over your relationship or some other factor. With the Six of Swords, it feels like you're going to a different, like a different road, a different way. The Sun. Okay, and the Chariot. Listen, okay, so there's a lot of like fast moving energy, okay, and the Eight of Swords. Somebody's stuck in their head about it, okay, they're aggravated, okay. Let's look at this Hierophant also in the same position. Spirit, can you show me why is this Hierophant here? Coming out with the Fool, okay, there could be new commitments coming on here. Okay, but you know, the Hierophant is also like the judge, you know, the Pope of the Tarot, the husband again. Right? If this person feels like they can uproot something or that they can ruin something for you, they're going to find out otherwise. Because look what's at the bottom of the deck. The Empress again. This person wants to be the Empress. Knight of Cups. They're trying to lay it on thick to impersonate you, male or female, with the Wheel of Fortune. Six of Wands. They could think that they're winning. Okay, but the Hierophant, this person knows the fucking truth, okay? Ten of Pentacles. They're like, we go, it's rooted, okay? Family, generational wealth, and legacy, okay? Queen of Cups in reverse with the Ten of Cups in reverse, okay? There's no love lost here. I don't give a fuck what this person says. And the Knight of Wands. They're coming in to cause havoc. What's good, Stephanie? And the Ten of, look! Listen, this person is so pissed off. So emotionally unstable. Ten of Cups in reverse, Knight of Wands. They just want to come in and fuck shit up with the Ten of Wands, okay? Because they're mad because they've been blocked by something and they can't seem to get past it with the Nine of Swords. Let me say, if you're dealing with somebody who, you know, may have you in a third party, I'm not saying that your partner is right for putting you in a third party. Handle that accordingly. But what I am saying is that that third party who thinks that they have the upper hand, they do not. They do not. Am I vindicating your person? No. But what I am saying is that that person will go to the mat for you against this person. Okay, so like push come to shove, they know. They may not be articulating that because it gives them like a position of power, right? Like they might not tell you like, yo, this bitch be hella crazy. She swear like I'm gonna fucking leave my marriage or my home or whatever, right? Yup, your people know what's up. Yeah, right? So, and this might not even be a relationship. But I'm telling you that the hitters or the people that got you, they see this shit for what it is, or they're about to. 10 of Pentacles here. Spirit, why? Three of Wands and the High Priestess. You don't even got to say shit. And I told you was over here not wanting to. You're like, damn, that's a fucking shame, right? Look at this. 10 of Pentacles. Okay, you are like the root for a lot of people. You've helped people. You've done a lot of things for people, okay? Three of Wands, okay? A lot of these people, they might have already said to you in some way, shape, or form, like, I always have your back. I'll never forget that shit you did for me, right? High Priestess, I also feel, listen how Spirit just showed up. Because remember, I was making it very clear from the very beginning that I was talking about people in the real 3D. But Spirit said, don't forget about us. That's our baby, our moon baby, our moon baby, our moon baby. Okay? King of Swords, we don't play about our moon baby. Am I lying? We don't play about the moon baby. Some of you could have been born at night. Some of you could have like heavy Cancer, Taurus, or Libra energy. Okay? This may also be, you could actually be a High Priestess. Okay, where maybe this is why this person doesn't come directly at you with this Courageous card, because they might know that you're protected in the 3D, but they might be trying, I mean, in the 5D, but trying to do something in the 3D, and they don't know. Don't play with me, don't play with me, don't play with me, don't play with me, right? Right, night owls, right? So the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Swords, they could be trying to, yeah, this is where they fuck up. This is where they fuck up. This one, this person, hey honey, this person may have been going around trying to disrupt shit. I feel like a lot of the energies they were trying to disrupt was masculine. Like trying to use masculines against you in some way. Feel like that didn't work. Because the masculine was like, this bitch crazy, right? So, so it feels like they tapped to a feminine. This is for Earth right now. All the elements have been done already. They're up on YouTube. They tap a feminine. They tap a feminine, and what they don't know, right? They don't know is that this person also is a hitter. It's also a hitter. Okay? I'm going to show you something. Temperance. You might, this other hitter, this female, you might not have spoken to that person directly yet. They're about to spill the tea. Do you see the cups? They're going to come to you. Could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is Sagittarius's card, right? Knight of Cups. They're going to say to you, you'll never guess what happened and who was trying to tell me some shit. They might even cautiously tell you, because it feels like this person doesn't know the whole backstory, right? So they're going to be like, yo, I got a call. You caught me live. I'm so glad, right? So they could say, I got a call, or I ran into so-and-so. When's the last time you saw so-and-so? What they're trying to do is feel out if you know what they've just discovered or what they've come across, right? Maybe they're not sure how you're going to receive it. So they're trying to feel it out, but they're about to tell you. They're going to spill the tea. They're just going to be cautious with how they do it. Okay, Six of Pentacles, okay? This person is going to be shocked. Like, that don't make sense. I seen you do something for this person. Or I can't believe why this person would choose me to tell that. Like, it's something they find suspect as fuck. Okay? Suspect as fuck. What's good, Copenhagen? All right? Like, this shit is suspect. What's good? Right? Queen of Wands. Okay, you have the Queen of Wands here with the Queen of Swords. I feel like this, you know, they didn't know, okay, that this Queen of Wands, like, y'all, you know, y'all go back, right? Six of Swords. This person thought that they could do something and get away scot-free and that you wouldn't find out about it. Okay, but the Chariot, run and tell that, bitch. Run and tell that, okay? All right? With the Sun, everything comes out. I feel like as soon as this person did something, said something, right? They Eight of Swords, like a mini panic attack came over them. Like, as soon as they left it out of their lips, they were like, did I overplay my hand? Ace of Wands. Because it feels like they were sneaking some shit in on the low. Okay, but then they like overreached, and when they overreached, this person was like, now that shit right there is some fuckery. Four of Cups, you can't get me to eat that bullshit. You just can't. Look how the owl's turning away. Like, you got, nah, bro. Nah. Okay, the Magician, like, nah, my peoples don't switch up like that, okay? I feel like you the one, okay? With the World, they're gonna be like, bruh, and I see what you're trying to do. You're trying to cause some fucking conflict, right? You got me fucked up, Five of Pentacles. We're about to cut you the fuck out because we rock out with ours. Seven of Wands. King of Swords. There goes the masculines again. The hitter. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. Here's the Moon card again. You see? Okay. Let's clarify this Three of Pentacles that was at the bottom of the deck. Okay. With the Emperor. They want to be like Mike. I'd like to be like Mike. They want to feel like they have, you know, that same thing, right? Where people go to them, right? And the Four of Pentacles, right? But I feel like, baby, come back. You can blame it all on me. They were trying to hold on to something, okay? But the way they did it, it actually repelled you, and it's about to spread like a virus, okay? Because this person is like insistent on something, and they're gonna run to the wrong person. They're gonna run and tell that to the wrong fucking person. And the blowback, it doesn't feel like it comes from you. It feels like it comes from somewhere else. All right, so that's what I have for you guys today. All right, yeah, that's what I wanted to come on and tell you guys. I hope you guys enjoy your weekend. I'll be on and off over the weekend. I would like to say I am getting some new products. Look out for those. I'll be announcing that within the next 2 weeks. Okay, so keep your eyes open for that. All right, I just want to say thank you for spending a little time with me. Okay, I'm wishing you all light and love. Okay, and blessings on blessings. Ashe. Okay, bye.